Tell us more. Tell us more.
Please.
Please, tell us. You know the chair. Please.
Honored House Chairperson, Honored Minister, Deputy Minister, honored colleagues. At a time of a rising youth unemployment, institutions of higher learning remain essential in developing the skills needed to drive the national development. The allocation of over 149 billion toward Vote 17 during the 26-27 financial year reflects the importance of post-school education and training sector. We welcome the effort to expand the access to universities, TVET colleges, and community training institutions through infrastructure development and student funding support. The occupational qualifications, artisan training, and digital learning programs remain important for a changing economy. Therefore, the IFP welcomed the effort to strengthen the TVET colleges as a center of practical and vocational trainings. New occupational qualifications, digital transformation initiatives, and regional industrial skills partnership can improve the sector's responsiveness and to labor market needs. However, this intervention must translate into major employment opportunity for young people rather than remaining policy commitment on papers. Public investment must demonstrate the measurable outcome and accountability. The persistent challenges with NSFAS funding delays and operational instability continues to place the significant strain on students relying on financial assistance. Weak institution and government's oversight within the entities such as NSFAS and SITAs continues to undermine the public confidence in the sector. The continuous shortage of student accommodation remains a serious concern. Too many students commence the academic year without safe, affordable, and dignified accommodation. Delays in infrastructure deliver and maintenance continue to place the pressure on vulnerable students, particularly those who are historically disadvantaged and rural communities. The great agency is required to ensure that infrastructure projects are completed efficiently and that institutions are properly maintained. We believe that higher education and skill development must become more closely aligned with the reality of economy and the wealth of work. South Africa cannot continue to produce graduates while industries continue to experience critical skill shortage. A stronger collaboration between the government institutions and the private sector remain essential in improving graduate employability and expanding workplace opportunity. Skill development and training programs must remain responsive to labor markets needs. Greater attention must be given to artisan development, digital skill, green economy training, workplace learning opportunity. Young people require practical pathways into sustainable employment, not only qualification without opportunity. The continued failure of you, Minister, to fully and consistent account to Parliament and engage on oversight structures remaining deeply concerning. We support this vote, but the reflection of your conduct is troubling the pattern with higher education portfolio, where accountability is too often avoided instead of being addressed directly. Effective leadership require transparency, responsiveness, and respect to parliamentary oversight. The IFP supports the practical intervention that strengthen the accountability, improve the infrastructure delivery, expand the quality education and training, and contribute toward the long-term employment. Sikuthathela emqondweni Minister ukuthi ngesikhathi ufika kule committee sakwemukela ngezandla ezimhlophe futhi sathembisa ukuthi siyawaseka, of which we still remain with our commitment to say we support you because we believed you can do it. Don't disappoint us as members of this committee when you are not showing up when we need you. Make sure that the decision that you take on our behalf as South Africans remain the priority of our interest. Make sure that whatever you do, you put us as your mind every time when you are taking decision about South Africans. The future of this country remains on the decision that we are making today. The future of this country is built through the Department of Higher Education and Training. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you very much.